Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, wow, that was actually quite dirty. Do you see that? And then we're gonna get this. I think this one's for the valves. I haven't done the valves yet. Yeah, so we're gonna use the snake brush. How am I gonna hold it? With my toes? I don't want my phone to hold in the water. Okay. You guys are just not gonna see this, to be honest. That's what happens when you don't have a tripod. I don't want my phone to drop in the water, so I'm gonna hold it up. They say this shouldn't be too hard. I'm just gonna... Goodness, this is tough. I'm using dish soap because hand soap because I don't have dish soap. So they say we should just do that. You know, make it wet, make it, yeah. That's crazy, bro. Why is it not going on? I'm stuck. It's stuck. Ah ha 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 ha. Hey, what do I do? Panic. My brush is literally stuck inside. Oh my goodness. Okay, it came out. See, the problem is you guys can't see a thing that I'm doing, and my whole room is wet now. I put the brush in, but it got stuck. I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. Now I'm trying to keep this trumpet clean. Somebody said you should use a toothbrush, that it's better if you try to use a toothbrush. This just seems inappropriate at this point. I'll leave it. This is not different. Am I supposed to be doing this? The water is not soapy enough. I'm trying to get my instrument clean. Whoever had this instrument last abused it. They just put a lot of oil in it. But honestly, I'm so grateful to God for this instrument. I'm hoping I can last with it a long, long time. The plastic thing that was on came off. That's not a good sign now, is it? Okay, let me use the other end. You see the other end has like a plasticky thing? Why did it come off? I'm not really sure. Why today is putting me through trials and tribulations. Maybe I'm being too rough. Let me just be softer. Put it in everything. They said it's supposed to go all the way around, but it just got stuck. How is that fair? So now I'm getting scared to even put it deep. And it's supposed to go all the way around. Oh, it did. It did go around. I can feel it going deeper. But this is the place where it's supposed to go very well, but it's not going very well. It's getting stuck. That's scary to me. This instrument is still here. So I'm just... Can you imagine if my phone just plops in here? Yeah. Dora the influencer. It's so pretty, right? It's a mini pocket trumpet. So I think that everything is clean. I think I don't have to do too much. I'm also cleaning it with a toothbrush. So that's what they recommended. Very soft bristle toothbrush. Let's clean the outside as well, okay? This is gonna be an ASMR. Man, some people should buy me a tripod or something. Why is nothing working today? This is too ghetto. Yeah, perfect. Yay. We got it, girl, we got it. I don't wanna play you games. They said if you drop your instrument, you'd have to go to a type of shop to get it fixed. So this is a very soft bristle brush. I'm just gonna brush the outside. This is not really VIP, but I'm still gonna do it. And my whole floor is wet now. Perfection, right? A very soft bristle brush, just brushing around, because we're gonna polish it later on. It's so full of water, and this is the soapy water. Right, I'm done with the trumpet. Let's do the valves next. Right, so now ignore the logo. I'm gonna clean the slides. I can't. Where are my brushes? There's this one, but then we also have one more. Oh, this one. So I think the little one is what I'm gonna use to clean my slides. So I'm just gonna use some hand wash, because honestly I don't got nothing to use. We in the ghetto. But we're gonna make it work, okay? And besides, I don't think it needs too much. So this is the first one. I'm kind of scared to kind of force it. This feels just so, I don't know. The snaky snake, which somehow only doesn't go in. It's supposed to go all the way around. Done. Second valve. This one. You see, this one is dirty. Yeah, we gonna take care of that. Someone said I need baby wipes. How am I gonna find baby wipes at this hour? But baby wipes to apparently clean it properly, to get rid of that grease that's on the outside, and then or grease it again. But since I don't have baby wipes, I'm just gonna use a cloth that I have. Yeah, the grease doesn't come off with soap. I'm gonna see if my mom has baby wipes. I'm gonna sneak into her room. Drop it in the water. Yay! Fountain. I'm actually placing them at a secure place on the floor. You're not supposed to let your instrument get hurt. Don't want to drop my phone in the water, but yeah, so far so good. What I'm afraid of doing the most is the valves, because they say that the valves, the valves are apparently tricky, so that's what I'm afraid of doing the most, I guess. But do not be afraid, for I am with you, says the Lord. But you know, when I was playing the valves, my valve number one was giving me a lot of problems. Like it was sticking and taking a long time, and they say that that means that your valves are dirty. And they say that the valves are very delicate. So just enjoy me yapping. I can't tell, is this instrument new or old? I really can't tell. It's the mouthpiece I was dropping. Even this too is just like Thy word is a flower for you, my darling. It's a musical bouquet. A rose for you, my dear. Don't mind me being crazy. Okay, finally, it's now clay. Put that there. What I fear the most, the valves, the delicate valves. Everybody said that they're delicate, so I gotta be careful with this. Where's the toothbrush? I'm supposed to use the toothbrush. I just looked at a tutorial. The tutorial said that you're supposed to kind of gently rub just like this to clean. Okay? And not losing them. You lose them, you're in trouble. You drop them, you're in even bigger trouble. Repairing an instrument costs a lot of money. This instrument was, I don't know, I think it was just, I think on Amazon you can get it. You can get it on Amazon. It's a mini, it's a pocket trumpet, and it was $160. Somebody gave it to me as a gift. I got lucky. Scared to make anything get lost. We're gonna put that there. I don't think it's important for me to rinse it out, but I'm gonna rinse it out because I want to make sure I have the best for my instrument. I don't want to actually ruin my instrument when it's still new, when it's a gift from Paris, from France. You know, I think that's so beautiful. God is so good. God bought me this instrument. God bought me this instrument because I wanted to play in 2020, but in 2020 I was so busy because I was working. Okay, I was working, so I wasn't really able to play because I wasn't concentrating. I wasn't giving it all my energy. But now that I'm stuck at home, I can play, I can learn, and I'm actually enjoying it now. It's like a hobby for me, where before it felt like an obligation. I feel like I'm only doing it for the sake of doing it. That's the same way I feel with French right now. Like I feel like I'm only doing it for the sake of doing it and not doing it for me, which is really killing my motivation. Yay, last piece. We're on the last one, darlings. So squeeze your soap, get your piece, clean it, and don't move it around. You can destroy your instrument and then cry. So the problem I think my instrument was having is too much oil. Is that a thing? Or too little even, if that's a thing. Anyways, we're gonna clean it squeaky clean. It won't be filthy no more. There's one part that looks so nasty over here. Oh my goodness, the dirt is actually coming off. That's actually nice. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet. They said use not too hot water. Water that's not too hot. I don't know what I said, if it makes sense. That's not English. Just don't use hot water. Use warm. So right now I'm using warm. I don't go to this school, by the way. I'm just wearing this shirt. Ignore it. If you know, you know. Okay. You guys wondering what piece I'm washing? It's this. The little bottom pieces that were so hard to screw off. It seems like you have to lubricate this whole instrument over and over again. Right. This is such a mini tutorial. They said you should do everything one by one, but honestly, let's do 2 by 2. Because why not? I said so. Why not? Last thing. Last piece. I'm happy. But I need to find wipes. Where am I gonna find wipes? Do I have any wipes? So that I can wipe the valve. What can I use as an alternative to valve oil? Because I don't have valve oil right now. So I'm wondering, what can I use as an alternative that will not destroy my instrument? Yippee, we're done. I'm gonna go get some rinsing water. Yeah. I got some clean water. rinse it out very pretty, very delicately. Oh, this is the wrong way around. So and we're just gonna, I don't know how long I should leave it out to dry for. I'm not really sure yet what I'm doing exactly, or if I'm doing anything right, or if I'm doing it all wrong. Look at the water. Blah. So yeah, I don't know if I'm doing anything right or if I'm doing everything wrong. Bear with me, people. Let's open the valve. This valve don't have nothing. Anyway, let's set our instrument to the side delicately. Let's put in the valves as well to rinse. This is like ASMR low-key. But I'm wondering where to get the grease oil, or what can I use as the alternative? Because your girl ain't got the grease oil and I don't know where to buy it. But I think it should be fine, you know. It should be fine, even without the grease oil. Wow, it looks so clean now. Let me just finish everything. I'll check it after. This is the long valve, you know, the one that I was saying is dirty, that I need something to wipe off this grease. They said use a baby wipe without chemicals. Not really sure where to find that. But let me just finish washing every piece first, even the mouthpiece, which is squeaky clean. And the most delicate parts, the valves. I'm so glad you can wash this stuff. Oh, by the way, look at my valves. Aren't they the prettiest? I don't know if it's gonna focus. Can the camera focus? Yeah. I got such a pretty gift, like a mini trumpet, and then the top literally has, yep, that's what we're dealing with right now. The top is bedazzled. So yeah, we got all the pieces out. Let me wash the snaky straw and everything else. I'll just rinse it in for the next time. Hey, is this poverty? Yay! Invest in a tripod. Goals for 2024. Invest in a tripod. Okay. This is warm water, like the water you'd bathe a baby in. Because the instrument's now my baby. And even the toothbrush, the soft bristle. So yeah. So I'm done washing everything, but what now? I guess I'm supposed to wait for it to dry. I don't know how long I should wait. And while I look for the baby wipes. How am I gonna find those? I could go sneak into my parents' room. So I guess we'll wait for it to dry, and then after wiping it, you oil it. I do have the oil. I was given that, and I was also given a cloth, like this cloth, to wipe it down. Let me see if I can find the oil. So I have this. I'm guessing this is the valve oil. But I want the oil for the slides. I don't have the slide grease, but at least I have the valve oil, even though don't ask me where the rest went. So yeah. Or I'm wondering, can I use this cloth to actually wipe the valves? Or will I be ruining it? Oh, it smells like Paris. It smells like Paris. I think this is for polishing my instrument. Okay, I don't think this is for wiping the grease off. I think if I wipe the grease off with this, it will make it dirty. So yeah, very cute. Look at the details. Just trop mignon. Trop mignon. So yeah, Let's see if we can find some wipes. It seems like I will have to leave it overnight. I'm scared that it could get damaged. So I'm gonna leave it overnight, wipe it with this, and then an alternative, if you don't have the slide grease, you can just use Vaseline, which I do have. So I'm gonna use that. So, and I got the cloth, so I'll check up with you guys in 24 hours. 24 hours later, and I've managed to reassemble it. Not really sure if it's gonna play. Hopefully I just haven't wrecked my instrument. Moment of truth. Or have I just destroyed it with... My goodness, is this how my instrument was? I don't know if I reassembled it in the right way. Why does something feel off? I don't know, something really feels off. It's not playing. It's not playing. What have I done? Something's wrong somewhere. It's the instrument. What have I done wrong? This is how I reassembled it. Hey. Hey.